Didn't I ask for a lawyer? Shouldn't you be on the phone, officer?
I'll arrest this guy now, idiot. Hello? I will also arrest you.
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money, and he owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah? Yeah? You don't know what I'm talking about, buddy? Yeah? Watch. Yeah? You don't know what I'm talking about, yeah? Watch, buddy. Yeah? Gang, gang.
I'm done with you.
Oh,
Go flap your gums somewhere else. I want my lawyer. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
What?
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy!
Shit.
I need a confession!
Shit, man. Shit. Fam.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my
friend,
lawyer.
Shut up.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu.
Exactly.
You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about.
Sure.
I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
You plan fan. I'll arrest you today, idiot.
You deny owning a Browning pistol. Serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago.
Is that
You
right?
can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
Bastard.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you were.
Is that so? It's amazing what the nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Me plan. Watch.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money, and he owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah? Bang.
I'm done with you.
Oh,
Go
shit.
flap your gums somewhere else. I want my lawyer. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles.
Damn.
We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Wait, hold on. Look at this rookie, man.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Oh, shit.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Yeah, wait, hold on. The man might be innocent. Whoa.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer
Sure.
can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Exactly. Arrest him. Fam,
Let's talk about the shooting.
Jail, fam.
Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, no?
I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Watch, mate. Yeah? Watch. You rat bastard. Man going to jail, mate. Lies.
You deny owning a Browning pistol. Serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago.
Yes,
You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
In my stomach, though. Bang.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you work.
Is that so? It's amazing what the nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
What? Racist, but
Let's
guilty.
change the subject.
Exactly, Sanchez. Guilty.
You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yes, sir, man.
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh,
Gage was a Jew hater. Get it off your chest.
Gage and his kind are pathetic. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles.
oh. Yo, man. Yo, man, what you saying, fam? Fam, I'm pissed, man. But can you hear the game or can you hear me? I'm pissed, man. The game's pissing me off, man. Nah, man, because I don't have enough evidence to hold him, but the chief ain't having none of it, mate. Like, seriously, man. Like, anyways, hold on. In fact, hold on.
Done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
What? So my telly's down.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Yeah, it's muted.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Or you mean I have to change the headset settings or something? Oh.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
Shut up.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
You know what I'm
Let's
saying?
talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Nonsense. Lies.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't
Lies.
prove I used my gun on Gage.
Alright, I'm just gonna test this out, yeah.
Gage was an
Okay, fine.
asshole, but his death wasn't down to me.
I mean, I know that answer wasn't correct. I just wanted to
I've just
try
got to keep
something
my
out.
mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
So what, can you hear the game audio too?
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Yeah.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
I don't know.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
Exactly.
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about.
Shut up,
I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
bastard. Nonsense. Lies.
You
Lies.
deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago.
Oh, yeah?
You can't prove I used my gun on
yeah?
Gage.
Watch, mate. Yeah, watch. I swear, bro. After this, yeah, I'm saying.
You had the
that
gun
to chill.
cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you work.
Bro,
Is
not
that
for
so?
years.
It's amazing what the nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
I played this when that year we went to the Olympics.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy putt snatcher? You and that stup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree.
Get me, blood.
May God have mercy on you, sir.
Life sentence. But you hear me, fam? They call me Book.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just, Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps.
Man.
The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, boyo. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Oh, man. Hear me? Big tail. Billy Big Bollocks. Get me, fam. Get me, fam. Mad. Get me, Billy Big Bollocks. Bust the case. Fam, telling you, man. But I'm telling you, let me tell you, my motto is, yeah, I'd rather 1,000 innocent men died in jail than one guilty man go free. Get me. Trust me. Keeping the city safe. Gang, gang.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps.
Yeah?
You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Watch your fucking jaw, mate.
He's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps.
Yeah, I
I'll be
can
keeping
see.
an
That's
eye
what I'm
on
saying.
you.
Blessings.
I could spend a little
Thanks,
time
man.
basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out.
I mean, you're asking too many questions, fam. It's your first day on the job, like. You know what I mean?
And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, buddy.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Burkowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right?
Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Burkowski. He's a good cop.
See, this
He
why
knows
the
traffic
streets ain't
inside
safe,
now.
man. Look at the
I'm going
bums.
to start you
the
out with
bums
one
acting like
case.
police.
You do okay? I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
Come on, Phelps.
I love this game, man. This is the best game I've ever played.
I'm gonna make him take me to the pictures tonight.
Well, maybe Spider-Man, but as in this is my
They really
favorite
pushed you
game.
through quick,
It has
didn't
everything I want.
6
man.
years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in
Slow,
5 minutes.
and
do you want
then
me
it
to say?
speeds up a bit.
I didn't ask for any
yeah,
favors.
Spider-Man is. But Cam said he has a problem, man. I told him to check on YouTube, man. I don't know. He's fighting Octavius, but blood. Apparently, he thinks he doesn't have the right suit to do the job. I'm like, that can't be possible.
You know this place? Sure. Near the old gasworks and Signal Depot in the warehouse district.
Hold on, let me take a hit before I drive.
I'll direct.
No, seriously, I love this game, man. Like, I would actually create a channel just to stream playing this game. Look, man, what happened to your podcast, man? What's going on there, mate? The what? What do you mean the guests? Of course, what the fuck? What are you talking about? Nah, man, you have to push that nah, bro, you have to do it at least. Bro, if you don't do it 1 week, you have to do it the week after, man. Yeah, bro, even if it's just you now, man, it doesn't matter, man. You just have to do it, man. I swear, bro. I swear, man. Life has hit me hard, man. Oh, shit, I haven't spoken to you in a while. Blood. Life is real, man. I told you what happened at work, innit? Okay. Free Palestine. Yeah. Emery out. Fuck the haters. Free the NHS. And what else? God bless Nigeria. Alright, I'll take out. Let me. Oh man, how do I mute it then? Hold on, who haven't I given a shout out to? Come on, you Gunners. Vine Zion Ajax. I don't know how to mute my mic, you know. Nah, but oh yeah, of course. Hold on. Fuck it, I'll just stop broadcasting in a minute if I want. Hold on. Yeah, well, it's not letting me. All I can see is stop broadcast. In advanced settings, I can't mute the mic. Yeah, it's weird. Oh, hold on. Yeah. I don't see it. Audio sharing settings. Let me see.
You're behind the wheel.
Officer needs help, 103 and blue.
All units of 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris.
So,
Any unit to handle
tell me a little
code
about
2
yourself,
identified.
Phelps.
Are we friends now, Bukowski?
We have to work together. Don't be so touchy.
I grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. I went to college at Stanford, did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early 45 as a first lieutenant and fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded, shipped back home, did a year on the beat. Now I'm here.
So you won the Silver Star.
I don't want to talk about it.
Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa.
No.
You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready.
Finished?
The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you.
I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do?
I kept the streets of LA safe for you.
Oh, unbelievable.
Yeah. Now I get it. Unfit for service.
Oh, fuck you, Phelps. I earned a bravery citation during the Zuda riots.
Sounds like you had it rough.
I did my job.
No one is saying...
All units of 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle code 2 identified.
11 King, go ahead, KGPL.
11K, a 459 suspect just left 6th and Saris. Suspect is a male Caucasian, believed to still be in the area. Code 2.
Another 459. I hear that number way too often.
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Give it up now! Make it easy on yourself!
Get the hell away from me!
Hurry! You can still catch him!
My goodness!
Now, are we going to make a bargain or what?
Put the weapon down, now! Put your weapons down and your hands in the air!
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stiff.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car. Probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the coroner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right. We'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
"32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?" Happier times, I guess. Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it. The brand name might give us something to go on. Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
Circumstantial.
Scene is a mess. Could have been a dozen different crimes committed down here with all the bows hopping freights.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regular, so it kind of stood out.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Tell the truth, Mr. Wilkie. You rifled the wallet.
My money is my money. You can't prove I touched that wallet. Man does the right thing, and the police try to turn him into a criminal.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
Continue to respond.
620 Bunker Hill Avenue. You know where that is?
Behind Bunker Hill. A couple blocks north of Central Station.
So, what do we tell the wife?
We play it by the book. There's no stiff yet, so let's see how it plays out.
Any in the vicinity, see the man at 211 just occurred. 3rd and Hill Street.
Could be a car theft gone wrong. Make Black drive somewhere lonely, then give him a tap.
But why leave the car?
Well, obviously someone got a little heavy-handed.
It's the wrong way around.
Well, how so, genius?
Where is Adrian? If you've gone to all the trouble to steal the car and it goes wrong, you leave the body behind, not the car.
You got something there, Phelps. Doesn't add up. You read about the guy on the crossing yesterday?
No, what happened?
Over on Lincoln Avenue. This guy's driving along and his oil light comes on. He stops the car and gets out. He pops the hood and...
He's on a rail crossing.
Oh, you got it. He's got his head under there checking the oil, and the Southern Pacific Freight slams into his car doing 90 miles an hour. The car came to a rest more than a mile down the track.
Watch what you're doing! Any in the vicinity, see the man at 211 just occurred. 3rd and Hill Street. Stand by for further. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
This is 11K. Go ahead with the further.
What took you so long? They're getting away.
What happened here, sir?
They had guns. Dirty louses took everything and then booked. They went that way, the stairs alongside the track.
You look like a rat with a gold tooth wearing a watch like this. It takes a man of class.
LAPD!
Cops!
Stay down! He's taking a run for the car. Stop him, Phelps.
Can't hit him from this distance.
Any in the vicinity, see the man at 211 just occurred. 3rd and Hill Street. Stand by for further. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
What took you so long? They're getting away.
What happened here, sir?
They had guns. Dirty louses took everything and then booked. They went that way, the stairs alongside the track.
You look like a rat with a gold tooth wearing a watch.
LAPD!
Cops, time to duck.
Car 11K, shots fired. The suspect is down at 3rd and Hill. It's code 4 here, but I need an ambulance.
11K, roger on the ambulance. All units, the shooting at 3rd and Hill Street is code 4. Code 4.
You read about the guy on the crossing yesterday?
No, what happened?
Over on Lincoln Avenue. This guy's driving along and his oil light comes on. He stops the car and gets out. He pops the hood and...
He's on a rail crossing.
Oh, you got it. He's got his head under there checking the oil, and the Southern Pacific Freight slams into his car doing 90 miles an hour. The car came to a rest more than a mile down the track.
What a pointless waste of life.
You'll get plenty of blood and guts and mindless stupidity working traffic, Phelps. And who needs a Second Amendment when we'll give a goddamn fool the license to get behind the wheel of an automobile?
If it's a kidnapping, why leave the victim's ID? If it's a murder, why leave the car? The evidence doesn't add up.
Free lesson, Phelps. Evidence will only get you so far. You ask me, the whole thing feels hinky as hell.
What I wouldn't give to have your powers of intuition.
Don't worry, kid. Keep watching the master and you'll get there one day.
All units, officers help. Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd Street. Any unit to handle code 3, identify.
You could have killed him! Watch it! Take it easy!
All units, officers help. Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street, 162.
Finally! We're starting to think nobody would show.
What have we got?
The 3rd Street Gang and the Diamond Street Gang. Mexican kids with nothing better to do than howl at each other. But no bloodshed so far. Shit! Hope you brought plenty of ammunition, sir.
Throw out the guns! Come! How long do you think you can hold out? Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
God damn it, here come more of them. You're clear! Go!
Weapons on the ground!
Car 11K calling KGPL. I need an ambulance at 1624 West 3rd Street. Code 4. Shots fired and suspects are down.
Roger on the ambulance, 11K. All units be advised, code 4 on the major 415 on West 3rd Street. Suspects are down.
All units, officer needs help. 333 South Main Street. 333 South Main Street. Officer needs help. 211 and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3, identify. All units, officer needs help. 333 South Main Street. 333 South Main Street. Officer needs help. 211 and shots fired. Unit.
What's the situation?
We got a holdup gone sour. 3 guns locked themselves in with 2 hostages. I tried to go in through the front, but the place is a fortress. I nearly got a mouthful of lead from my trouble.
All right. I'll see if I can get in through the back.
All right, I'll stay here and keep them busy.
Let's go. Try the back.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Stay down.
Quick, up the stairs! Get after him!
Put the weapon down now.
You fucking asked for it!
All units, officer needs help. 333 South Main Street. 333 South Main Street. Officer needs help. 211 and shots fired.
What's the situation?
We got a hold-up gone sour. 3 guns locked themselves in with 2 hostages. I tried to go in through the front, but the place is a fortress. I nearly got a mouthful of lead from my trouble.
All right. I'll see if I can get in through the back.
All right, I'll stay here and keep them busy.
Let's go. By the back.
Every man for himself.
Surrender now, or I will use deadly force. Stay in cover.
Quick, up the stairs. Get after him.
Put the weapon down now.
You fucking asked for it.
All units, officer needs help. 333 South Main Street. 333 South Main Street. Officer needs help. 211 is shots.
What's the situation?
We got a hold-up gun sour. 3 guns locked themselves in with 2 hostages. I tried to go on through the front, but the place is a fortress. I nearly got a mouthful of lead from my trouble.
All right. I'll see if I can get in through the back.
All right, I'll stay here and keep them busy.
Let's go. By the back.
Get me out of here.
Throw out the guns.
Quick, up the stairs. Get after him.
Put the weapon down now.
You want to back off right now.
You fucking ass.
Car 11K, I've been involved in a shooting at 333 South Main Street. Globe Loan and Jewelry. It's code 4 now, but the suspect is down. I need an ambulance here. And notify my supervisor and the coroner.
11K, roger on the ambulance and coroner. Your supervisor will be notified. All units, 11K reports code 4 on the shooting at 333 South Main Street. Globe Jewelry and Loan.
Jesus Christ! Are you asleep over there or what?
Delta any unit to 459, they're now at 267 South Main. Unit to handle code 2, identify.
No, you pennies is hiding from me. I will find you all and eat you. Yes, sir. Damn! Why these places have so much preparation H? Ooh-wee! Benny's give me speed.
Get the hell down from there, you lunatic! You really need to lay off the pills.
You lousy bastard! Do it again! I dare you!
All right, if you...
Do it again! I dare you! Do it again! I dare you!
You want to back off right now.
Central unit of 415, possible mental case at 7th and Flower. Unit to handle code 3, identify. at 7th and Flower. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
This is car 11K. We'll handle the 415.
11K, your 415 is at the Alico station at Wilshire and Flower.
Possible mental case.
You're the one who's been sending cosmic rays into my room. I'll show you. Yes, sir. You're not going to control my thoughts anymore.
Just calm down, sir.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Give it up! LAPD!
Away.
Put your hands in the air! Don't make me chase you!
You don't understand. Someone has to stop the Venusians. Farewell, cruel world!
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff. Cole, you've got things to do.
Just a minute.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on. Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home? This must be Adrian's. Stenzel. So the glasses are a match. To my Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting. A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house. Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address. This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thank you.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's?
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions, these blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a
I
vice.
want to give you something to calm your nerves. I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past, occasions that made you laugh, times that made you smile.
Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here? What now?
Make sure you cover all the rooms. We don't want to miss anything.
I doubt it. It would take a smarter man than me to connect that. It doesn't appear to be connected. I don't think so.
What do you think?
I don't want to upset the lady any more than you do, Phelps, but we're going to have to search this place.
I'm stumped. Ideas?
Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
No use leaving the thing half finished. That can't be right.
No, that won't work.
No use leaving the thing half finished. No use leaving the thing half finished. So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
I'm all right now, detectives.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
So nothing out of the usual then.
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early too. Too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? What an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
That's a lie, Margaret. You know exactly what pair he was wearing because you were there.
You're being flat out ridiculous now. Why don't you show me some proof of where I was supposed to be? If I was there, at least I'd know what happened to him. But I don't, Detective. And you might not care, but that is the most terrible feeling.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
There's plenty to tell. You just won't tell it. You're lying about the photograph, Mrs. Black.
You're incredibly rude and insensitive. But I guess you know that. I've told you what I know about the picture.
What about Nicole, Mrs. Black? Was your husband going to leave you for her?
I've seen the photo frame. He thinks I'm stupid. But women sense these things. I don't know if he intended to leave me or if it was just a fling. God only knows. I only want to know that he's safe.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Please do, Detective.